Myles Garrett, we talked about him earlier. Does it look like, is he in the lead now maybe for Defensive Player of the Year?
I would say so, yes. I would say right now that he's got to be the leading candidate for that. He leads the NFL with 5 sacks. He leads the NFL with 3 forced fumbles.
How about 11 tackles?
11 tackles, yes. I mean, and again, as we mentioned before, these are not garbage time plays. These are game-changing plays. This is what they drafted him number 1 overall to do, and this is what they just paid him, an extension worth $125 million a year. This is why they did that, and he's living up to it.
Am I reading it correctly that it looks like he's having more fun than he's had since any season started, the last 3 that he's been here? It just seems he's bolstered by playing well, or he's playing, and because he's playing well, he's more happy. It just seems like a pretty happy player out there.
Yes, you know what? And if you haven't gotten a chance to read it yet, I'm going to remind you or direct you to go and read an interview that I did during training camp with Myles Garrett about how much he was basically changed by the Mason Rudolph incident. And one of the biggest changes happened when he was out on suspension and thought and seriously contemplated quitting football. He realized during that time that the game didn't define him and he didn't need the game, but he wanted the game and he loved the game. But it sort of took the pressure off of needing it or wondering who he was going to be afterwards. And I think he's come back with a renewed vigor and a renewed passion for the game. I think he's gotten way closer to his teammates. I can see that almost every day that I see him, and they will attest to that. And he's just a different player, and in some cases, a different person.
And having $15 million in the bank before you get that next contract, that helps a little bit.
Yeah, that helps a lot. That helps a lot. But he knew he could walk away, and he knows that there are other things he wants to do in his lifetime. And but I just think that was a life-changing turning point for him. And I think that he has responded to it very well.